Folks, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Welcome along to the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms here at number 471 Papanui Road. Mark Morrison is my name. I'll be your auctioneer in charge of proceedings here this morning. Now, today we're here to do a couple of things. Firstly, to inform you that the property at 224 Springston Road in Rolleston in the Selwyn district has received a pre-auction offer at a level that is at an acceptable level to our owners. The second thing that we're here to do today is to find out whether or not we're going to hold an auction. We'll hold an auction here today should I receive bidding over and above that pre-auction offer level. If I don't see any further bidding today, once I announce that acceptable level price, then I will simply knock the property down to the initiator of that pre-auction offer and the property will be sold at that level. Now, I'd like to thank our sellers, acknowledge them for their presentation, for their ease of access, but first and foremost for their choice and agency. We appreciate that there is choice out there in the marketplace, and we thank and acknowledge them for choosing to work with the great team here at Harcourts Gold. Speaking of the great team here at Harcourts Gold, there are some friendly faces here in the room who are here to help guide and assist you should you need it across this morning. Across the far side of the room, Mr. Chris Kennedy, one of the business owners here within the Harcourts Gold team and fellow auctioneer. Great to have you here in the room today. Chris, alongside Chris on his left is Anna McKenzie, our manager here within the Papanui team, so certainly she can help you out. I have Rebecca Johansson here. She records and scribes any bids that we might receive here this morning. She keeps me on my toes, which is no easy feat. And then behind Rebecca, we also have Alana Cosgrove. Now, Alana, she drives our technology here. She drives the presentation that you see up on screen. We also beam out our auctions live through our website and via YouTube. On a normal Thursday morning, we might expect to see 50, 60, perhaps 70 or so people tuning in. So anyone joining us here this morning, a very warm welcome to you as well. Now, I know the team at Harcourts Gold will have made all of the relevant documentation for today's proceedings available to you. The LIM, the title, and the contract from which we work from. That's been approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and the Auckland District Law Society. Now, there are a few rules and regulations that we must adhere to when it comes to bidding and buying. That won't surprise you lovely people. Things are done just a little bit differently today compared to a normal auction because we are dealing with a brought forward auction. So let me explain some of those key parts to today's proceedings. Because that offer is at an acceptable level to our owners, that effectively becomes our reserve price. That's our starting figure. We are on the market and selling from that point on. So accordingly, as auctioneer, I will not be placing any bids on behalf of my owners. No vendor bids will be coming into play today. You can be rest assured of that. As auctioneer, I may give some suggestion and guidance in terms of the increments by which any bids raise. It is my right to refuse a bid if I deem it not to be in the best interest of my owners, and if a dispute arises with any bids, if there's any argy-bargy, which I'm sure there won't be today, but I'll be sure to sort that out. We'll revert to the last undisputed bid and then simply recommence the process and sequence from there. Now, at the conclusion of the auction, which is shown by the hammer coming down to the rostrum, if it falls in your favour, if it falls in your direction, congratulations, you are the successful purchaser. Before you commence any celebrations, we will ask a few things of you. Firstly, we'll get you to sign the paperwork, and in doing so, you're acknowledging receipt of the approved REA guide. Secondly, you'll arrange to make a payment of a very neat and precise 10% of the purchase price. Thirdly, and finally, you will complete the GST information, which is outlined in Schedule 1. So folks, those are the rules of engagement here today. Clean, concise and simple and very transparent is the process here in the gold auction rooms. So just the one opportunity here for you this morning, and at this point in time I'd like to welcome to the front of the room Mr. Jack Milligan. He's been your tour guide towards home ownership, at the same time representing our lovely owners here at 224 Springston Rolleston Road in Rolleston, an estate in freehold, 4.0675 hectares of land. So a very generous parcel of land on offer here this morning. Lot 5 deposited plan 61410. That's all outlined in that certificate of title that Jack and the team have made available to you. Now, the conjoined settlement and possession date, the day your will gets a whole lot better than it already is because you get to move in. That is set down in front of me here for Friday the 11th of June 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed to in writing prior to today's proceedings. Now, I note there may be some registered telephone bidders in play today. I've cited the paperwork and I'm happy to proceed on that basis. The list of chattels, they're outlined in Schedule 2. They remain as circulated as advertised. And those further terms of sale towards the rear of the agreement being clauses 22 through to 25. Folks, you bid and you buy on that basis here today. Well, people, they sometimes refer to wanting to create a better lifestyle. And I think what they're referring to is exactly what you get here at number 224 Springston Rolleston Road. Here on offer is a commodious and secluded home. Expansive in its living spaces. You've got that beautiful view out the back of the property. 5 good-sized bedrooms as well. So certainly plenty of space right across the home. Whether you're planning a family or perhaps you fail to visit family planning and the kids are inevitable anyway, there's going to be plenty of space for everyone here. Over 40,000 square metres means animals and the kids alike, they can all roam about free range, plenty of space, they can breathe in that country air as well. You've got all the amenities and convenience as well. You've got Rolleston one way, you've got Lincoln the other, and it's also close into the Christchurch city as well. So very, very convenient here, folks. A wonderful opportunity, a wonderful lifestyle awaits but one lucky buyer. We've received a pre-auction offer at an acceptable level to our owners at a price of $1,215,000. So 1215000 is where we lie. I'll let you consider your thoughts from there. Do we have an auction here today? Is there, say, $1,230,000 to kick things along? Tell me what. 5 on, I'll take it 5. Absolutely. So we have an auction here, folks. We're selling now, but I sell on the phone at Jack Milligan's buy at $1,220,000. And 1, absolutely. 1 on top. Could be the best one you ever spend, sir. At $1,200,000 5 more. Absolutely at 122 and 6. At 1,226,000 and 1 more. Absolutely at 27. At 227. First chance. 2 on. Okay, can't pick the strategy at this point in time, but at 1,229,000, squares the ledger there at $1,230,000 back here. Working with Anna McKenzie at 1,230,000. First call, Jack. Your buyer's turn next.
Number 1.
1 more. There we go.
And 1.
32.
And 1. We're at 1,232.
1,232,000 here against your buyer, Jack. No prizes for second here. First call.
Number 1.
Second.
Another 1.
Another one. Without hesitation. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's as simple as that at 1,234,000. Down here with you. Jack, the ones aren't working. I suggest something a little stronger. 1,234,000. First call, and I sell away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Second now. At 234. Third final.
Yeah,
They're out, all done. Appreciate the bidding, Jack. At 1,234,000. Sit tight, folks. Looks like you bought a beautiful home. Delighted to announce that it goes. It is sold here, down the middle. Congratulations. Well done. Well brought to our underbidder. Appreciate the spirited bidding here this morning, and to our owners, thank you so much for your instructions, folks. That wraps up proceedings here this morning. All the very best. May the rest of your day be the best of your day.